basically this key.
Yeah.
This is to lock all the compartments.
Oh, that's the only one. Huh?
This
Good.
key is to open the door.
Okay.
This one, the forward, is for the ignition. Right, so guys, this is your generator.
Okay.
It's a Cummins generator. It's a pretty strong one. All right, it can take the whole load of your RV. All right, and basically you need the generator when you have to turn on everything that's on one tank. That would be your air conditioning, that would be your microwave, that would be your outlets.
Okay.
Or the third thing is when you have to recharge the batteries in the coach, then
Yeah.
you have to engage the generator.
Oh, okay.
Right? So it's just like 2 to 3 stuff. Other than that, everything will be running on the coach battery.
So meaning the lights is 12 volts?
Yeah, the lights and everything will be working on the coach batteries.
Okay.
Apart of the microwave, air conditioning, and the outlets.
Same one.
Yeah? Okay. So coming up here,
Yeah.
this is your electrical outlet.
Okay.
So are you guys going to an RV park by any chance?
Yeah,
Campground?
yeah.
Alright. So when you go to the campground, you just plug it out, plug it into the shore power, and you'll have everything running. You do not need the generator at all.
Okay.
Alright? Coming up here, sir. This is your propane tank.
Okay.
So we have a full to full policy on 2 things. One, the propane, second, the gasoline.
Okay.
Right? So when you come back, whatever you use, just refill it. And you can fill it up, this propane and the gas at gas stations, mainly Holiday and Chevron.
Chevron and Holiday.
Yeah.
Chevron and Holiday.
There's a Chevron right around the corner.
Okay.
It's right around the corner. So when you're coming in to return, you can always stop by,
Okay.
fill it up.
All right.
Right? I'll just make sure it's open. Yeah. So when you have to open it, it's anti-clockwise. When you have to
Anti-clockwise.
close it, it's clockwise.
Okay. So
Right?
now it's open.
It's open. It has to be open, all right? Because it will run your refrigerator, it will run your stove, it will run your furnace. So it has to be open. So guys, this is the exhaust for your furnace. All right. This is the city water connection. So I'll give you a hose.
Okay.
So when you go to the RV park, just connect one end up here, one end up here, and you'll have a running water supply. But a part of this RV also has a tank, a potable tank. It's on the other side. So
okay.
if you guys are not going to an RV park, all right, and
Yeah.
you need water and stuff like that, you guys are dry camping, that will come in handy. And you can always fill that up with the same hose.
How many
Gallon?
gallons?
45.
45.
45.
So
This,
right now it's empty.
no, it's full. We fill it up for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So your black tank, your gray tank is empty.
Yeah.
Your propane, your fresh water, therefore.
Okay.
So this is the exhaust for your
Okay.
hot water heater. So when you turn on the hot water heater, just remember, it will blow hot air, so it's not parked something really close, right? Coming up here, guys, this is your gasoline tank, 55 gallon. It's a full to full policy again. When you top it up, just top it up with the premium fuel.
Okay.
All right. Down here, this is the sewer.
Oh yeah.
All right. On the right side, gray tank.
Gray
On the
tank.
left side, black tank.
Black tank.
I give you a discharge hose. I'll give you some gloves.
Okay.
All right. When you come back, you just have to come with the same configuration. Whatever you get, you just return with the same.
All right.
All right. So I'll give you some gloves. All you have to do when you're dumping it for the first time, as you own an RV, black first, gray after.
Right.
Because black's dirty one, gray is relatively cleaner, so it rinses out the pipe.
Correct.
Yeah. So coming back here, sir, nothing fancy, no ladder, no camera.
Yeah.
This is your storage. It's locked.
So no camera, huh?
No camera.
Oh, we should have brought our
All right, so guys, this is the ladder for the bunk bed inside. That's the hose I was talking about. For the fresh,
water?
for the fresh water. All right, and that's the spare wheel.
Okay.
All right. So this RV doesn't have any jacks or anything because you guys have 24/7 roadside assistance.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's good. So I call you whenever.
I give you you book an RV through RV Share.
Okay.
So you call RV Share and you give them your reservation number. I give you all the documents, all right? And you just say, sir, I am at this part of Alaska. I need roadside assistance. They'll come here, they'll help you.
Thank you.
So guys, this is the other opening.
Okay. That's same
Just a
thing.
bigger opening.
Okay.
Guys, this is your potable water. This is the tank. You can fill it up pretty easy. Plug in the hose and the water will fill. Alright guys, coming up here. This is the discharge hose for the black and the grey water.
Okay.
I'll give you some gloves so you don't mess up your hands.
All right.
Sure, these are your outlets. Alright. Now we'll go inside. Please guys step in.
Same as like ours.
Alright guys,
Yeah.
so right down here, this is the master switch for the coach batteries.
Okay.
Right, you know how to operate? The compartments are clean up. So, in order to operate it, you just twist it clockwise.
For the 12 volt.
Yeah, exactly. For the batteries and everything, you just twist it clockwise and everything turns on. I'll just demonstrate it. I'll turn on the lights and everything for you.
Okay.
Alright, so sure, if you can.
Oh, there's a flag.
Alright, if on the top, you can always. There we go.
Over here.
Yeah.
Can you reach?
Oh, yeah,
Right.
a little
So
bit.
right now, you know, as you can see, your TV, your radio, you know, your refrigerator. All right, these are the things that will be working on the battery. Right, and the cool thing about these batteries are they're rechargeable.
Rechargeable.
So as soon as you start driving the RV, they
Charge.
charge up. As soon as you kick in the generator, they start. Or when you're hooked up to the shore power, they get charged. And the thing on this RV is, you know, right now you guys don't need air conditioning, you guys need furnace. Yeah, it's gonna get cold. So you operate right there, and it operates on the battery. So you just push it to heat,
Yeah.
turn it on,
Yeah.
right? Click it in,
Okay.
and you see, it will like, but it will take 3 to 4 minutes to get warm and get you some warm air. All right, guys. So one if you can stand up here, I'll teach you how to start up the generator.
Okay.
So this is the levels board, right? In order to start up your generator,
Okay.
you have to push stop first. You have to
Okay.
prime it. Press and hold it like this.
Yeah. For how long?
As soon as you see some numbers up here,
Oh, there's number.
your generator hours, right? Just count till 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay.
Then lift off and hold start.
Okay.
Now generator kicks in, your microwave turns on,
Okay.
alright? And if you want, you can turn on your air conditioning, and then whatever outlets you have, they will be working. Your 110 outlets, they'll be working in order to charge your phones and stuff like that. These outlets, they won't work on the batteries, it will
Yeah.
only work on the generator or the shore power.
Alright.
Right? Apart that, guys, this is your stove. It's
Yeah.
pretty easy, right? Just twist it. You just have to have the propane on.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple. This is your oven,
Okay.
right up here.
Yeah.
So, guys, coming back on the levels board, this is your gas water heater.
That's it there. Okay.
You turn it on, and when you have to take a shower, just turn it on like 3 to 4 minutes before.
Yeah. And
So it
then,
will do its thing, right? It'll get warm. This is your water pump, so when you guys are at a standstill, when you're not connected to the city water, this will come in handy. For instance, if I open up this faucet,
yeah.
it won't have pressure. I'm gonna turn it on.
Oh, okay.
Alright. About that, guys, these are your levels.
It's full.
Battery's full, propane's full, fresh water's full, grey water's empty, black water's empty. So when you just return the RV, just return it with the same configuration.
Right.
Right? About that, guys, this is where we keep the plates and cups.
Oh, okay.
That's the
good.
colander up there.
Okay.
Right? Down there, this is the silverware,
Right.
utensils, lighter,
Alright.
pans, pots. Alright. So now you're feeling a little warm air blowing out,
Yeah.
getting it a little warm? Okay. So, right up here, guys, this is your refrigerator. Just make sure it is on auto at all times, because it will automatically configure whether it needs propane or whether it needs the battery. And this thing, you do not have to engage the generator for that. Like for instance, if I just turn off the generator like this, you see your furnace is working and your refrigerator is working. Right, so it's pretty simple. Like, just keep the batteries on while you're driving, so the batteries are getting charged and your fridge is staying cold.
Alright.
All right. So this is your fridge.
Okay.
This is your freezer.
Okay.
Right, and these are your configurations, whatever you want, basically.
Okay.
All right, and sorry, sir. That right in the back. All right.
Hot now.
Yeah, it's getting on now.
Oh yeah.
Now just turn it on.
That's burning right.
You just turn it in the back, and then it will automatically shut off.
Okay.
Alright, so as you opened it, I was about to. But this is your bedding, 4
Yeah.
pillows, 2 sets of sheets, and 2 blankets, wash
Right.
and folder. Then if you open up the down one, these are your towels, and on the down one too, there's other set of towels. Right,
Okay.
and on the last one, yeah, this is empty for you guys, so you can keep your
So
stuff.
when we are going to use that, we're going to wash it or what?
No, you don't have to.
Just. Okay.
Just don't really, because most of the people, what they do, they'll, use it out the foot towels and stuff
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Just don't do that. Other than that, it's gonna be good.
Okay.
Right?
So that's
Yeah.
the.
Yeah, that's the shower and the toilet.
Alright. It's nice, man.
Guys, we provide you with 4 RV-friendly toilet papers, alright? And I will only recommend to use them because they're single ply, and as soon as it hit water, it dissolves.
Okay.
Alright, so it helps us to clean the black tanks.
Okay.
It doesn't get
It will
dirty.
not clog.
Yeah?
It will not clog the.
No, yeah, it will not clog. Exactly,
Okay.
it will not clog. And apart that, guys, again, if you want to use the bunk bed, I believe you guys will use the queen bed, but again, it will take, if you need to use the bunk bed, there is always a ladder in the back, so it will automatically turn off.
Start to turn off.
Yeah.
Spread open.
It will take a minute or two, because right here,
Yeah. There it is.
okay, back, so it will automatically turn off. Right. So now, guys, this is your radio, this is your TV.
What channel we can get?
There's no chance. There's a satellite cable or something.
There is? No.
There's no. If you want, you can put a DVD in.
Oh,
You can watch something like that.
Okay.
But other than that, there are no channels. There's no satellite cable.
okay.
Right. Apart of that, guys, if you want a little more headroom, you can always push it to the other side. So, you can move it and move out a little more easy. Right. And sir, what I would want you to do is, you can just start it up. RV. And see there are no dash lights and everything.
So, do you have a list for dump stations and?
Ma'am, you can dump it at RV parks. You can dump it at gas stations.
Gas
Oh,
station?
there's gas
Yeah,
station?
Chevron right there.
Yeah.
You can dump it
Oh.
free of charge. They won't charge you anything. And you can also fill up your fresh water from there too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, any Chevron?
Yeah, Chevron has the facility right around the corner. I'm not sure all, but most of them have.
Most of them have?
Holiday, Chevron,
Yeah,
That's cool.
because in Seattle we don't.
So, where is the? I mean, we can park anywhere on this RV.
Not so congested places, but yeah, it's an RV town. Basically
How about in private parking lot?
like Walmart and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I'm not sure. You can maybe, but I'm not sure again. Yeah. And so like if you're familiar with Ford, this is your standard stuff. Your cruise control and stuff like that. Up there you can adjust your mirrors from the side. Yeah. Right. Right. And part of that, right up here, this is your air conditioning configuration. Just press it on the max. It's very simple. So if you don't mind me connecting, can you take a picture from the
Okay.
Oh, I have another question.
Yeah.
Because it says 75 miles.
Yeah. So altogether, ma'am, you have 525 miles.
Oh, so whether we're gonna use it in one day or
Exactly for whole trip.
okay, just for the whole trip.
Yeah.
500,
25.
25.
And you have 14 hours of generator. But if you guys are going to an RV park, you'll definitely have the facility to plug in.
Yeah.
So you don't have to use the generator at all.
No.
Yeah. So guys,
Okay.
any further questions for me?
No, we're good.
Good luck for the paperwork.
Yeah.
Just turn it off, sir. Good to go.